Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to day. Now I've lost track. Is it day six? Pretty sure it's day six. Yeah, it's day six. Welcome back to crypto trading. Today we got a lot of good stuff happening and go through it all one by one. Okay, cool. We got a little bonus. Good bonus if you use Bing X, by the way. Anyways, um, so what's been happening is, hang on. I don't really remember what we were doing yesterday. This is just something I was looking at, not actually a trade. We did get two trades in yesterday. And look at that. Solana and Phantom both came out with gains. So that's two more victories. We'll go ahead and add that to our Excel spreadsheet. Before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at them, shall we? So Phantom, I remember it was oversold and we bought it up. And yep, it was negative for a little bit. I think I might have ended the stream around this area, but it eventually went up to the VWAP line. And that pays us $100 approximately, $103.93. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and write this down onto our Excel spreadsheet, which I have right over here. Here I'm just keeping track of all the coins that we've been operating. I made some updates to this list, I'm pretty sure, just to, add the coins that we are actually doing. We do have Solana trade coming in soon, so this will be populated. And we actually have not even touched Bitcoin yet, oddly. But to be fair, Bitcoin has not been giving us, good price entries, at least during the time that I have been streaming. So anyways, let's go ahead and write this one down for Phantom. This trade for Phantom had the date it was closed was yesterday, June 27. It actually closed at 11:39 p.m., so almost midnight time. Yeah, it was definitely not on, but that's what the take profit is there for. We risked $1,332.99. At 5x leverage, we got $103.93. The commission, oh, what did I just do? The commission, it was actually not too much, $3. So that's pretty good. And the comments for this one, no comment really. We just got a take profit triggered there. Next trade that we did, I'll show this back, was in Solana. Solana had a huge day yesterday due to the news that VanEck actually filed for a spot ETF. They officially filed that. So, that application means people start, oh my gosh, we gotta buy Solana now. And they pumped the price all the way up from 137 approximately to 151 or $152 US. So that was a huge, significant change in the price. However, today, most cryptos, as you can see, are falling. Everything's almost about 2% down. Solana's actually down a lot more since that big pump that it had. So obviously it does have to correct. And I mean, that's what my strategy is all about, right? Price being overbought or oversold and then eventually correcting, right? Here, I wouldn't consider this a missed opportunity because it's currently 6:30 p.m. I'm actually streaming a bit early than I normally would. I would usually stream around like 8, 9, or 10. I've been going through my strategies a bit as well, and that's approximately what I have an idea of operating around in terms of like times during the day. Anyways, so let's have a look at Solana, see how that trade went last night, which for the record, it also closed at 11:17, and here it is. So it was considered oversold right over here at 147. So I decided, hey, this has to go back up to at least the VWAP line, right? VWAP line at this time was 148. Yeah, this could go up $1 as much as it can drop $1 to 146, right? We started at 147 and eventually, boom, it just went directly up as well to the 148 VWAP line. It actually shot up further as well, almost got considered overbought but it didn't reach that level there. So yeah, so far so good actually. That's another $100 approximately we get paid, $99.06. So that's perfect. And just a reminder, not financial advice, but it's all on a demo account. I'm just testing strategies out. Maybe I'll implement these once I perfect my strategy to something great and use it on my actual real account, which is struggling right now because I'm not going to lie to you guys. Everything has been dropping. So things are not neat, but it's part of the game. Otherwise, everybody would do that and become rich. So fair is fair. Let's go ahead and write this down into our Excel spreadsheet. Let me show this. So our first trade in Solana yesterday, but it's going to be added here finally, right? One trade. This closed yesterday, and the amount of margin we used, $2,584.57 at 5x leverage. We got $99.06 and paid $5.81, almost $5.82 in commission. Take profit triggered, no other comment there. Everything went smoothly with that volume weighted average price RSI strategy that I have been using. So that's all I have for updates in terms of the trades I've been doing. So far, we're up 4.43% in this month of June, which is not bad at all. Like I said, we're in day 6, so we got approximately $447 on top of the 10,000 that we already started, right? So, you know, for day 6, not too bad. Let's see if we can find some other opportunities. I'll go through a bit of news, which there is a lot of, especially from what happened last night. Reason I kind of rushed through my last night's stream was to watch the Trump and Biden debate, which was something, that's for sure. All right, let's have a look. I did enable my alerts, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we'll at least get notified in Bitcoin if it does get overbought or oversold during our session here. Let's still take a look at how Bitcoin is doing right now. Currently $60,320, $329, $330. Scary levels. It's almost down at the 60,000 mark. I'm just gonna mark this here because I do like to know where the 60,000 mark is. 60,000. So about there. That's the danger zone is what I'd consider it. Because if it breaks through this Fibonacci, 59,864, good DCA opportunity, by the way, not financial advice. But it's still, you know, good, I guess. I do expect the price, like I said, to drop. One of my previous projections was for this to drop a little bit more before we start shooting back up to around the 70K mark, see if we can break that level again. For now, it seems to be 60,000 is the floor, hopefully. So, yeah, we'll see. For our strategy right now, though, could have been good buying opportunities right here or here. I'm not sure if this would have hit a stop loss or anything, but price is pretty flat. And during the weekend as well, there's not much volatility involved here. So you can expect, you know, Bitcoin to be kind of flat as well as most of the other cryptos, unless there's some major fundamental news that spikes the price either up or down. You never know. And that's the beauty of the market, is that you never know. Ethereum, currently $3,369.85. Did not get considered oversold quite yet. We're kind of getting there, so we can keep an eye on Ethereum. Ripple, XRP is at 47 cents. Nice oversold over here, but I was not here at, what time is this? 5:05, so about an hour ago. Always like an hour late every time, no matter when I stream. But it's okay, you can't catch them all. Litecoin at $73.01, almost 2 cents. Did not get oversold since VWAP reset, nor overbought. So nothing we can do here for now. It's currently closing in on the 50 RSI mark. When it approximates the VWAP, I would assume. So not much we can do for Litecoin today. Cardano. Wow, huge movement down. Same as Ripple approximately, and it actually went down a little bit more here too. Would have been good to enter, but what is happening with Cardano? I'll have to check some news probably for this, because this seems a bit out of the ordinary. As of right now, though, I kind of missed the train. Yeah, it's talked for too long, but that's all right. We can find something else. Let's look at Dogecoin. Currently in the center of the RSI. Was oversold over here as well. Man, that would have been beautiful. It would definitely would have hit that VWAP line and we got that take profit, but I was not here 1 hour ago. I was eating. It's always because I'm eating. I should probably not eat. That way I can get more gains. Not in muscle mass, but like in money. And then I can buy muscles later or something. I don't know. Same with Solana here. We just got that victory from over there, so that's pretty good. As of right now, though, we missed this 1 hour ago. It seems like most cryptos dropped around this time. And I missed most of that momentum. But let's see. Currently closing in on the center of the RSI as well at 46. Current price of Solana is $140.19. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Huge spike up. What the heck happened here? Wow, that would have been beautiful, honestly. But this was also 12 p.m. Yeah, I would not have operated here regardless. But still, price eventually came back to the old VWAP line. It kind of stayed the same, right? Just a little bit of movement there to compensate for that overbought. I wonder what happened here, honestly. But regardless, Shiba Inu is still on a downtrend in general, right? Not to the perfection, but in general, it's just still going down. Meme coins have shown a little bit of weakness past couple of days. Did spike up for a little bit, I think, because of Solana, but actually, I might know what this might be related to. Actually, no. This is an Ethereum meme coin. What am I talking about? But anyways, we'll look at the news for Shiba Inu as well. Binance Coin was oversold a little bit. Missed the chance though. Same thing that happened with, was it Cardano, I think? Yeah. Phantom, we just got some gains from it, I think. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did. Oh man, I haven't been showing my chart. I'm sorry, guys. Here you go. Yeah, it's 53 cents right now. Next is Pepe. Right over here, center of the RSI, almost missed the oversold right here. This is the same oversold that happened with other coins, so I missed most of those. And then Ton coin as well. Kind of missed it as well. Actually, no, not much happened with Ton coin. It's just close to the VWAP. Nothing we could do here for Ton coin. But yeah, that's in general what's been going on. Just want to look at, was it Ripple again? Yeah, Ripple had a huge drop over here, missed it. And Cardano is also doing something interesting right over here. Kind of bouncing back up from its oversold right over here and right over here. Yeah, so I missed that too. But this is a significant drop. I have no idea what happened. And a significant spike was this one at Shiba Inu. We'll have to review the fundamentals. So I'm just going to write it down, SHIB and Cardano. I'll have a look at those on CoinMarketCap in a sec. But yeah, that's where we're at for these. No other signals for now, so let's go into some news. Yesterday, big Trump-Biden debate. Yeah, I mean, everybody knows, right? Trump is definitely going to win this. The odds of Donald Trump winning the 2024 presidential election surged to a new high of 63%. Since the debate started, odds of Trump winning the elections have surged by over 10%. The odds of President Biden winning a second term have fallen from 48% to 37%. So yeah, like I said, markets do believe that Donald Trump will indeed be our next president based off of all these statistics. It's pretty crazy. Like, honestly, Joe Biden did not seem confident at all, stuttering a lot, kind of didn't know what he was doing. Pretty sure the whole community agrees, right, that Donald Trump wins this debate. Check out this video as well of them fact-checking Joe
Some of
Biden.
them. He said he's the only president in a while who didn't have any troops dying anywhere in the world. Troops have, of course, died on his watch. He said he's put in a $15 per shot cap on insulin and Medicare. It's a $35 a month cap. He said it's a $200 cap on overall drug spending in Medicare. It's $2,000 a year. He said the border now has fewer crossings than when Trump was in office. That's generally not true. He said, or at least strongly suggested, unemployment was at 15% when he took office. It was actually 6.4. He said Trump wants to get rid of Social Security. Trump doesn't. He said
That's also another thing about he mentioned inflation that like he accidentally complimented Trump in one of the things he was said. Um, when I became president, there was no inflation, something like that, which, well, yeah, you just complimented Donald Trump then, right? Because now that you took office, there is inflation and there's a lot. So just a little funny
billionaires
note.
pay 8.2% in taxes. It's much higher. He said Trump told Americans to inject bleach amid COVID. We know
Yeah, I remember that. That was just a joke.
Trump made foolish comments about scientists studying disinfectant injection, but didn't frame it as advice to people. And Biden said the Border Patrol endorsed him. No, its union supported the border bill he'd supported, never endorsed him himself in the summit.
Yeah, that's another thing as well with the people endorsing Trump. Here we got the Border Patrol themselves saying, to be clear, we never have and never will endorse Biden. So there you go. I guess Trump was right on that aspect as well. Source, trust me, bro. Regardless, though, President Biden has no plans to drop out of the presidential race. Oddly enough, right? Even because like now people are saying, oh my gosh, this is embarrassing for the Democrats. We got to replace Biden with somebody else. They're thinking either Michelle Obama, which they were calling Michelle Obama something like no, Dr. Mike, I think, something like that. I don't know. Big Mike, I think it was. Yeah. So either Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, some other guy I read a comment that he's like the Newman guy, I think his name is. He's basically like Justin Trudeau. So people will definitely not want him. And yeah. Big Mike is the name. Even this guy
and
called
the
him
answer
Big
is
Mike.
a resounding Donald Trump did. 67% of debate watchers in our poll say Donald Trump won the debate tonight. Joe Biden, 33% say he won the debate tonight. I mean,
that's crazy. That's still a significant amount of people, 33%, saying that Biden won that. In no world Biden would have won that.
Guys, at this point, I don't give a shit if they bring out Gavin Newsom or maybe Hillary Clinton or even Big Mike. Even Michelle Obama. Sorry, I don't know why I said Big Mike.
It's just deep fake. It's just a joke, the rest of that video, as it says in the community notes. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now in the American politics. Crazy stuff. In other news, other countries, Bolivia lifts the ban on Bitcoin and crypto payments, officially making it legal for financial entities. Good news for Bitcoin. Same thing, like I guess they're trying to do what El Salvador's kind of doing as well. Argentina's also following in those steps, so overall pretty good. The SEC sues Consensus, alleging MetaMask is an unregistered securities broker. That might cause some FUD. This guy is going crazy. Strikes again. Gary Gensler, the SEC chair. Next in the news is that 21 Shares officially files for spot Solana ETF. Same thing that VanEck did. Was it yesterday? I'm already losing track of my days, but yeah, I guess that's 2 ETF companies now that are filing for Solana ETF. And that did not impact the price at all compared to how the price reacted when VanEck got their announcement in that they were filing for a Solana ETF. So yeah, of course I'm not going to say it is confirmed, but it's pretty much confirmed that Solana is getting the next ETF, which will bring in huge trading volumes and pump this up a lot more. A lot of ETF inflows, right, will definitely impact the price that way. So that's good. Bad news today is that Nike is down 20% today. Huge drop for Nike. Like if I look up NKEEE, yeah. Not on the 5-minute chart. Let me show you like a 4-hour chart. Yeah, look at this. And it's still kind of dropping. It bounced back a little bit, from 74.55 to 75.37. This is post-market time though, so not much volume is going to happen. But regardless, like this huge drop is because of bad revenue and bad estimates for next year. Investors no longer want to be in here. This thing dropped from $98 to $74 pretty much. Huge drop for Nike. But yeah, that's what's been going on in the news. At least that's all I could find for now. Biden, everybody's just concerned over Biden right now. And also this one where Trump walks perfectly off the stage, right? As normal. I don't want to get copyrighted. Anyway, and then Biden needs help getting down these stairs. Instead of walking towards the back like he should have. And then, no, he just decides to go here. And then, yeah, he's kind of lost. Oh, he's going to shake some people's hands. Yeah. That kind of thing. People are just concerned over him right now. Trump released a brutal 95-second ad of Joe Biden's debate lowlights. Okay, let's hear it.
Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. With dealing with.
Yeah, huge fumble right there. Like he's just stuttering too much. I don't want to make fun too much of the poor man, but
we have to do with.
Come on.
Look, if we finally beat Medicare, we're trying to provide housing for Black Americans. The impact on the choice, the idea that they're gonna. I'm proposing that everybody the millionaires pay 1%. So no one I would not raise the cost of Social Security for anybody. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president.
Like, I also watched the chat. I watched this live, right? And CNN disabled their live chat, so ain't nobody watching it from them. Fox News actually streamed the same thing, and they enabled their live chat, and oh boy, that was all filled with people just saying, oh my gosh, this guy Biden, he's not blinking. He's just mumbling, right? We can't hear him. Turn up his volume, right? And the rest was just go Trump, MAGA 2024. It's pretty funny. Also, one point that made me laugh was the golf talk, and also when they just completely cut off Joe Biden. He's like, the idea is, oh, and by the way, like they cut him off. It was pretty funny.
Down to a 6. And wants to get
Trump is just dying.
We're rid of the ability of Medicare for us to be able to negotiate drug prices with the big pharma companies.
If we don't understand
what
him.
we do is fix the tax system. For example, we have 1,000 trillionaires in America.
1,000 trillionaires in America. Imagine.
I mean, billionaires in America. No one was hurt. No one Israeli was accidentally killed, and it stopped. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more border patrol and more asylum officers.
Okay, well, yeah, they didn't show that part, but yeah. One of the funniest one. Oh my gosh. I want to see if I can find it though, because I just want to have a little laugh. How would it be called? I'd have to guess. Was it like By the Way or something? There's definitely got to be a clip out there. I really want to find. Here it is.
Pharmaceutical company cannot have to pay.
Thank you.
And by the way,
like he just gets cut off. Oh, that's so good.
One, voluntarily. I made sure every company in the world, every pharmaceutical company, cannot have to pay.
Thank you.
And by the way.
Yeah.
So every day.
And he just gets stopped right there halfway. That was pretty funny. All right, cool. That's all that's been happening. I got this on high alert for me. Some news from TradingView. Let's see. Here's what happened in crypto today. All right, fine. Let's see what happened in crypto today. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission has filed a lawsuit against MetaMask developer Consensus. Yep. Which is the news that we read. New data from Sentiment suggests Bitcoin's price could be about to wake from its bearish slumber, and the United States crypto industry is picking apart the first presidential debate between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Meanwhile, a Bitcoin wallet owned by a Bitcoin miner that has lain dormant for 14 years has reawakened. That's scary, because miners are selling. U.S. government's probably going to start selling as revenge against us or something, because I'm pretty sure they don't like crypto. They just seized a lot of Bitcoin, and they're going to have to do something with it, right? So probably going to sell it. Although I don't know who would sell Bitcoin at 60 grand. Come on, guys. That's way too cheap. Wait for the 70 plus. And then, yeah, Joe Biden, Donald Trump. Okay, so Consensus being sued by the SEC. They have filed a lawsuit against Consensus alleging that the development company has been operating an unregistered broker and selling unregistered securities through its MetaMask platform. This is big because I'm pretty sure that they are cracking down on, people avoiding taxes on their crypto gains, right? The government's idea is you lose money, your loss. You won money, that's our profit, right? Because they're going to tax you. So there's that. In its complaint, the SEC alleges that Consensus has collected more than $250 million in brokerage fees through MetaMask, despite not obtaining appropriate registration. The regulator seeks a permanent injunction, civil penalties, and other relief against the firm for its alleged violation of securities laws. They say since January 2023, Consensus has engaged in the unregistered offer and sale of securities in the form of crypto asset stock staking programs, and acted as an unregistered broker through its MetaMask staking service, the regulator said. By its conduct as an unregistered broker, Consensus has collected over $250 million in fees. And of course, they want that money. So there's that. The social sentiment decline may signal market bottom. So overall, I'm pretty sure we are in a fearful market. Still neutral, never mind. I saw it was fearful for a little bit, but yeah. Oh man, there's meme coins for MAGA now. All right, cool. The recent bearish market turmoil has dampened the previously high levels of bullish remarks and euphoria surrounding Bitcoin's price, which could indicate a potential market bottom. That's true. Data from crypto analytics firm Sentiment shows that bullish Bitcoin remarks across social media platforms such as X, Reddit, Telegram, 4chan, and Bitcoin Talk have dropped significantly over the past few weeks. Bradley says, "Who are you? Skibbity." Yeah, Skibbity Toilet. Did you see the new Skibbity Toilet, Bradley? I have not watched it yet. I don't know if you even watched any of the previous other ones. Anyways, we're not going to get into Skibbity Toilet right now. So there's that. And the US presidential debate. Big joke. And, oh yeah, the miners' wallets starting to sell. It's going to drop the price. So be careful. So yeah, my price projection is still, this is still going to have to drop a bit more. Let's take a review at the other trades here. Bitcoin's still neutral. I'm curious to see if Ripple, I think, or was it Cardano and Shiba Inu have gotten any changes. We'll go review the news for them as well in just a sec. Nothing for Ethereum yet. Let's take a look at Ripple, still at 47 cents in the middle of the RSI. Nothing to do here. Litecoin. Currently $73.06, close to VWAP, close to RSI center, nothing we can do. Bradley says, OMG Matt, thanks for teaching me so much about cryptocurrencies and how to escape the matrix. I'm a 19-year-old millionaire because of you. Heck yeah, you know, spam that. Well, I just lost my chat. Anyways, I can't read my chat anymore, so have fun, okay? Let's see, what else is next? Cardano. Still at 38 cents. This could drop a bit more. We could enter that trade. It's a far distance though. That's what I dislike. And I really want to figure out what the heck is going on with Cardano. This big drop is not natural. So let's take a look. Cardano. See if we get anything from, not this. Okay, here. 5 minutes ago. So enjoy early rewards now with Qubitix, whitelist, Ethereum, Cardano. Okay, that's not it. Influencer, Honest Chain. No, Cardano shoots 9%. Shoots 9%, like up or down? I'm assuming down, because what is this? Well, not as this. That's a 2% movement. What are these guys talking about? Did it go up before? I'm looking at 5 minutes, so I'm like super zoomed in. Nah, price has been pretty lateral. Like the volatility is only like 5%. So it's fake news. They're lying to us. All right. Yeah, anyway, we'll have to see if this drops anymore, becomes oversold again. I will definitely re-enter that because it's been oversold. It's going to be oversold 3 times. If that does happen, good chance for this to come back. If it becomes oversold like at a higher level than the previous lower ones, that's a very good sign that it's also going to be quicker to hit this mark because the chances of it bouncing back is a lot higher. But I don't think that might not happen. Like if it comes back to this level and is not considered oversold, that's a caution point because this can drop a little bit further. So we'll have to take a look for that. Is there actually any news for this? Crypto analyst dunks on Shiba Inu, Cardano, and Litecoin reveals bullish cryptocurrencies. Okay, well, that might be it, honestly, because those 3 coins, well, I don't know. Shiba Inu, I think it spiked up for a little bit. Let me take a look at it. Yeah, spiked up a little bit and then dropped here, but no, I don't think it's too relevant, honestly. I think just Cardano just had a bigger drop for no reason. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on Cardano, I guess. Dogecoin is close to VWAP, center of the RSI pretty much, at 12 cents. I remember this used to be 17. Solana is $140, huge drop, $10 drop from the good news that it received that the ETF, their ETF is getting filed by VanEck, so there's that. And we also got confirmation from, what was it, 21 something? They were also filing for that ETF, but it didn't impact the price as much right here. Maybe it was this. Could have been. Still. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It goes from 140 to 145. I don't know if you can see that because of the yellow VWAP line, but this is the move I'm talking about. A 3.5% movement. Kind of reasonable if the news came out around that time, right after dumping here, and then it just dumped even a little bit more. Not really much of a dump, but that's fine. So currently at that level. What else we got? Shiba Inu. It's at 0. Quadruple 016. Oh, that's a big drop. It used to be 17. All right. One oversold moment over here. So was everything else though. So doesn't really count. Not much I can do on that. Binance Coin. Did I miss this? I think I might have. I was like too busy talking about the other trades that I did, but this could have been a good movement up for me to get. But we missed it. Can't go in now because it might just drop again. You never know. Phantom currently at 53 cents, close to the center of the RSI. I don't know. I don't know what this drop has to do with anything. We'll take a look if there's any Phantom news. Let me go to my watch list because I have all the good stuff here. Any news? Okay, here you go. So Convex Finance's CVX token plunges after major sell-off by Phantom Whale. Or, okay, no, maybe it's the CVX token itself that dropped a lot. Let me look at CVX. I don't know what CVX is, by the way. CVX. I'm assuming it's this one. It's down 6% today. Could have been from this. So a Phantom Whale, so some person who has a lot of money in Phantom right now, also has some money in this, I assume, and then sold this. Is that what the case is? Pretty sure it's just that Phantom is also part of what this whale sold off, because this makes more sense. This looks more like a sell-off to me. dropping from 57 cents to 54 cents. Although, why sell Phantom this cheap? It's still pretty cheap, relatively, right? Because this, during the Bitcoin rise, it reached $1.20. So this can still go up a lot. Same thing with Solana. It reached a higher point, much higher point. Did it even reach 200? I think it did, right? I'll go to Solana again. And I'll peep the 4-hour chart. Pretty sure this reached 200. Yeah, 210. That was its peak. And it's currently 140. Like, that's still a lot that it can go up to reach the potential of price movement. 50%. You can double your money. Not financial advice, but you know what I'm saying. Cool, I just turned it blue. Phantom and Immutable X are burning to ashes as Moonbag wears the crown of top crypto presale in June 2024. Moonbag. Feel like I might have heard about that. Phantom Foundation unveils Sonic proposal to accelerate network transition. Transition where? Sonic, Hot Dog, Phantom, FND, Sonic. Has officially released its Sonic proposal meant to facilitate network migration. Okay, so is there something changing? Okay. Something to do with Sonic. Yeah, no. I don't think that has to do with the big news. Okay. So Phantom has its competitors, of course. Tron and Moonbag. So Moonbag is this new project, it seems. And the staking rewards are better. So people are moving over to Moonbag to stake their money, to stake their crypto. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. But I still have faith in Phantom. Currently 56th position in the market cap list. Bit worrying, but should be fine. Let's see what else we got. Pepe. Is there anything going on in Pepe? Not yet. Oh, I didn't enable my VWAP. Oh, I'm in the 4-hour chart. No wonder. Kind of the same story as Phantom, looks like. That same slope. They look pretty similar. Look at that, and then look at this one from Phantom. Pretty similar. Yeah. Something's happening with the smaller caps. It's down 8% though. Like that little movement is a big movement for what the price is worth, right? And then Ton Coin back at the VWAP. If it spikes up a lot more, it could be oversold and we could enter. What other thing did we have a chance to enter? Nothing else really. Binance was a missed opportunity. Yeah, could have entered here. This is at 6:20. It's currently 7:04. I've been live for 40 minutes approximately. Under 40 minutes. Like this would have been as soon as I started. Yeah, I guess I missed it. Oh well. It's too late to enter that trade now, so I'm not going to do it. Nothing for Bitcoin yet. Let's check Ethereum again. Dropping, but not enough. Yep, low volatility for now then. You don't always have to be operating. That's just another rule because, you know, you have a higher chance of losing as well, right? If you're just forcing yourself to take any trade. Like I understand that this is, for example, under the VWAP line. And if I force myself like, oh my gosh, I have to take a trade now, right? I'm not going to just put a random trade up there because this still has a chance to drop. It has not become overbought or oversold yet. If it's been overbought under the VWAP line, you definitely don't want to short because that would go against the rules, right? The VWAP line has to be above so that you can long it towards the VWAP line. It's the price magnet, so you want to keep it that way. I'm going to try to get my chat back up here. Oh, I fixed it. Test. Is my chat even working? Okay, it's working. Yeah, there we go. I fixed it. Cool. Nothing going on in Litecoin, still $72.91. Cardano, we missed that. Good movement. Actually, it's kind of coming back. Kind of. I'll keep an eye on Cardano. We might actually enter this trade. In the meantime, let's look at some other coin. See if Dogecoin is changed. Gotta go to it. Doge. Not really. Shiba Inu. I really am sad that I missed this spike up. This is coming back up. So not much we can do there. Should have entered here. But I missed it. Binance. Another missed opportunity. If it drops, might be able to re-enter. Kind of waiting for Binance, I guess, and Cardano. Those seem to be the most likely ones for today. Let's look at Phantom again. Not oversold yet. Could get oversold. Like, this would also be great if it oversells. Like, that's a good entry price for me. It just as it did over here. Like, if we get another one of these, like sometime soon here, that would be perfect. I'd enter something like this on the VWAP, risk reward 1-to-1, and price will get magneted towards that yellow line. Right? Let's hope so. Can I change this? There's too much stuff going on. Compact status. Yeah, that's better. So you can see my mouse a bit more, otherwise just too much stuff in the way. You still understand this is risk reward 1-to-1. But it's not oversold, so I'm not going to enter this. It's just an idea. Pepe, kind of the same thing. Everything seems to be below the VWAP line in general. So we'll keep an eye on that as well, if it gets oversold. And then Toncoin is just doing its thing, right? Yeah, it's like right on the VWAP line. Might actually get overbought instead. If it keeps going up, then we can get that, drop down part to get some profit from here, if it ever comes to that. For now, we just got Cardano and Binance, I think it was. Let's go to Binance. Yep. Nope, still going up. Cardano's probably still waiting to go up. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what happens then for Cardano. See what else is in the news. Can I even see what Shiba Inu has to say here? Coinbase submits filings to list futures for SHIB, AVAX, and other tokens with the CFTC. Okay, that might have been this spike up. Tiny little spike up. This basically means that Coinbase would allow leverage trading for Shiba Inu. Avalanche. Let's see if Avalanche had a similar movement. I don't want to look at it here, though. Yeah, Binance is not going to do anything, so let's look up here. AVAX. It's up 3.31%, $28.03. What time was the Shiba Inu spike up? I think it was at 12, right? Yeah, it was at 12. What about here? 14, 13, 12. A little spike up here too. Kind of similar movement, but it also had a big movement up here. This would have been nice to short, but I do not operate at this hour. Right now, though, it's 52 on the RSI, so we cannot operate Avalanche. Very close to the VWAP line as well. What are the news? We have 600 million Shiba Inu. Mystery stuns major exchange. What happened? Okay. Shiba Inu, 84% drop in key metric. Shocks Shibarium. Cool. Yeah, not much going on there, looks like. Does it show any news for Phantom? 4 days ago, price climbs as buying pressure gains momentum. Yeah, not anymore thanks to Moonbag. Moonbag is making Phantom not popular again. I do want to see what Cardano is doing, though. USDT. Can I do .ps just to show? Yeah, through my BingX. Price analysis, 628. Cardano price prediction for June 28. What is your price predictions? I'm kind of interested. Buyers have failed to seize the initiative according to CoinSense. Cardano chart by CoinSense. The rate of Cardano has declined by 0.71% since yesterday. Yep. On the hourly chart, the price of Cardano is looking bearish. It is, as the rate has come back to the support of 0.3852. If the situation does not change by the end of the day, there is a chance to see a breakout, followed by a move to 0.38. On the bigger time frame, traders should pay attention to the interim zone of 40 cents. 40 cents. Yeah, I agree. 40 cents. Okay, I'm actually going to mark that because that's pretty smart. Not this one. This one. Coordinates 0.40. Yes. So it breaks out from this zone. It could push it up towards to find other levels because it hasn't broken this zone for a while. Actually dropped into underneath here, all-time low, not all-time low, yearly low at 35 cents, currently at 38 cents. So just a couple more till it reaches that 40 mark. Then we can start seeing maybe a trend reversal going upwards, hopefully, with the crypto bull run, Bitcoin mainly. Back to this. On the bigger time frame, yeah, you should look at the 40 zone. If it breaks out, accumulated energy might be enough for a further rise to 41 to 42 cents range. For the midterm point of view, neither buyers nor sellers are dominating. Yeah, because it's kind of a dead coin. I'm not really gonna lie. Such a statement is also confirmed by low volume. Yeah, there you go. Not many people are trading Cardano at this moment. All in all, sideways trading between 36 and 40 cents is the more likely scenario for the next few days. Currently at 38 cents. I agree. I'm kind of tempted to enter this. Kind of tempted. What was this one here? Price analysis, June 28. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Ripple, Doge, Ton, ADA, Avalanche, and Shiba Inu. So, wow. Bitcoin remains stuck in a large range, but the bulls are trying to maintain the price above 60,000. I agree, and I'm one of them. This is a positive sign as it shows the bulls are not waiting for the price to dip to $56,552 before buying. For reference, I'm pretty sure this is where it dropped during the Great War of Israel. I think it was Israel. I don't even know what happened. I think Iran, Israel. According to Farsight Investors data, the spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds ETFs seem to have turned the corner as they are attracted net inflows in the past 3 days. That's pretty good. So the ETFs are still, they stopped selling, most of them starting to buy now. I think it's kind of like a manipulation game where, let me just grab some water quick. Nice, I spilled water on my shirt. So yeah, I was saying like they're probably manipulating the market where all the ETFs, they call each other like, hey, you want to buy more Bitcoin for a lot cheaper? It's 70,000 right now. How can we drop the price? You're like, okay, well, let's all sell. All right, let's all sell. That's 70,000. Boom. They start selling. Price drops a lot further down. I should probably like show you guys what I'm talking about. They go like, yeah, let's sell right here. Okay, boom. They start selling. All right, cool. Let's make everybody scared even more. Let's sell harder. People start getting scared and also selling. And then they're like, I don't know. Some people are like, oh my gosh, buy the dip, buy the dip. They buy the dip. They're like, oh my gosh, these people are dumb. They bought the dip. ETFs, let's sell again. And they sell even harder and harder and harder and harder. And then Germany is also selling, and miners are also selling, and US government, and all this FUD makes the price drop all the way down here. And then the ETFs are like, okay, no more. 60,000 is the good spot, right? Let's buy. So they start buying, and they basically just got Bitcoin for cheaper by manipulating the market that way. They sold at 70,000, made their big profits, and rebought at 60,000 for a lot cheaper, more Bitcoin amounts, and now they wait. They wait for price to go back up again, and I don't know if they'll make another play like that. This is just something I'm assuming. This is just conspiracy. It's probably not even true, but I mean, it kind of makes sense if you hear me out there. Because now they're like, oh, we don't want this dropping any further because now the Bitcoin that we bought over here will be at a negative, so we're gonna buy. See this rejection. It's not hitting that 60,000 line. I expect it to stay over 60,000 during this weekend at least. We're getting close to this trend line as well, so breakout might happen very, very, very soon. I would expect so. Can I draw a circle here? Yes. That is a key zone, and this is a key time zone. So 30th of June, watch out for that. Why? Two things. Ethereum will start getting their spot ETFs, I think, in July. So like after the 30th of June. Makes sense. We don't have a 31st, right? No. So 30th of June, then it's 1st of July. And then after that, Mount Gox are giving back the Bitcoins to the people. They might sell, so this might push the price still further down, or they might just hold, and if people notice that they're not selling, so drag the price upwards a bit until we reach the 64,000 mark from 62, right? Once it breaks the 62, it'll reach 64, 66, 68, 72. And then 73,000 is the all-time high. If we break that, then we're all rich. But until then, we gotta wait to see what happens here. Although, I don't know. I honestly don't really know. I would expect 64,000. Okay, maybe there, right? But depends on what Mt. Gox people do. If they start selling, if the miners still need more money, they will start selling too. US government has a lot of Bitcoin too that they confiscated. They might start selling, and German government. We'll have to wait and see. I do want to also check if... No, not this. Cointelegraph. What are the news that they have here? Hamster combat destined for Guinness. What is that? CryptoBiz jump crypto exist step sound for okay, I don't care. Ethereum phishing gets harder during his move to ton and Bitcoin. That's interesting. A lot of scammers trying to use phishing where they create like fake login pages to steal your login information and steal your money. So watch out for suspicious links. People are doing that a lot on Ethereum. Oh no, it gets harder though. Okay, so Ethereum, I read this wrong. Ethereum is actually kind of taking measures against it. So now they're moving to Toncoin and Bitcoin environments to do the same thing. SEC is suing the consensus. We read this news. And Bitcoin social sentiment decline may signal market bottom. I'm interested in reading this a bit more as well. Bitcoin price has failed to hit a new all-time high in over 3 months, even after the Bitcoin halving in April. The halving is not something immediate as well, so it's going to take time for that to take effect on the price of Bitcoin. Because right now it's just affecting miners, and the miners have to sell. So, you know, so that they can pay their bills, keep their computers running to mine more Bitcoin. You get rewarded less Bitcoin, right? But over time, you know, they'll eventually cope with that and be able to get through. After that, less Bitcoin will be in circulation. More, I guess, ETFs, retail people like us, or institutions will want more Bitcoin. The demand will drive the price higher as the supply decreases. Until we reach that maximum of Bitcoin, no more Bitcoin will be able to be mined. There's only set 21 million Bitcoin. Everybody wants Bitcoin. Price skyrockets. That's the idea of it all. Recent bearish market turmoil has dampened the previously high levels of bullish remarks as euphoria surrounding Bitcoin's price, which could indicate a potential market bottom, right? So that's what I said as well with my analysis for Bitcoin here. Pretty sure people will not want to see this lower than over here. This only happened because they forced it down, and also Germany. But from here on, I'm pretty sure everybody's looking at the same kind of analysis as I am. right? With their Fibonacci's and this downtrend, very, very clear, right? So that's the main thing about indicators as well that you want to use. You want to use the indicators that everybody else is using so that you know what they're looking at and they know what you're looking at. You guys kind of have the same analysis and you react the same upon different price levels of where Bitcoin goes, right? It's a good thing that you should do is use the basic general indicators that everybody else is using, because if you use your own made up obscure indicators that only you know about, like how do you expect the price to react the way you know, how you think you know is going to react? So yeah, you should use it the way that everybody else is using it and follow the trends, right? Data from crypto analytics firm Sentiment shows that bullish Bitcoin remarks across social media platforms such as X, Reddit, Telegram, 4chan, and Bitcoin Talk have dropped significantly over the past weeks. Bitcoin's price has been trading sideways since the Bitcoin halving in April. That's correct. I've been there. I've seen that. I've done that. Actually, I lost some money because I thought the price was going to go up and it went down instead. But anyway, that was on my main account. Bitcoin social media sentiment indicates market bottom. So sentiment data indicates that trader sentiment was most bullish at the beginning of April in the lead up to the Bitcoin halving. That is true. Everybody thought, okay, the Bitcoin halving is going to happen. We all better load up on Bitcoins right now because there's going to be less Bitcoins and the price is going to shoot up. But they don't realize that that takes time. It takes a lot of time for this to actually reflect on the price of Bitcoin. The fact that the halving was going to happen, that already was, it was already reflected on the price since from before. That's why people thought like, oh, okay, this is like, they didn't know it was considered overbought at that time. So they bought more, right? Around this area is what I'm looking at. Or here, April, it was April. So around this area, see, overbought, these peaks. Yeah. That's where that is at. I have not looked at Cardano in a while. Just been talking a lot. I'm just hoping to see if this drops. Kind of dropping. Big drops for Cardano. Yeah, I'm kind of worried actually. I don't think this is gonna go back. Like if there's some fundamental behind this, the price is not always going to go to the VWAP line. It might end up in me resulting in a loss as well. But I'll still keep an eye on this chart. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Oh, and this is a big thing as well. I'm going off topic already because this is halfway through the article. But Biden and the Trump debate, they did not mention crypto at all, which was a downer for most people. They wanted to hear them talk about crypto because I'm pretty sure Biden was most of the time anti-crypto. Trump said, you know what, I support all crypto people. You guys are great and I support crypto. I guess trying to get our votes. And now Biden understands that and he's like, okay, I'm also going to say that too. Hey guys, Bitcoin good, by the way. It's like a dad trying to relate to kids kind of thing. They didn't mention crypto once in their 90-minute debate on Thursday, despite crypto lobbyists raising millions of dollars for this election cycle. That is true. The first of two CNN-hosted debates held on June 27 focused on each presidential hopeful's economic plans, abortion rights, immigration, and foreign policy. It also briefly touched on their mental capacities as Biden 81, Trump 78, the oldest candidates to ever run for president. I do agree they are pretty old, but this is like Biden acts way older for his age, and Trump is acting very much younger for his age. Like, I would not have guessed that he's 78. I would have guessed he's probably in his 60s. He still looks, you know, perfectly great for being in his almost 80s, right? Anyways. Despite a trio of crypto-backed super political action committees raising $202.8 million from a large industry backers and spending $93.6 million to influence the 2024 elections, the crypto sector received no mention. Unfortunate. But, oh well. We'll have to cope and see. Bitcoin post-halving consolidation longest in 2024. Yep. Yep, it takes a while. Just gotta be patient for the halving to take effect. I did want to also see those trending coins. There was some MAGA coin out here. What is this? MAGA Momiji. What is Momiji? What is this meme? I don't even know what this is. Probably some anime. I don't watch anime, so... And it's wearing a MAGA hat. So there you go. It's only on Uniswap, and it's wrapped Ethereum. Parody of a Gyat version of Tuhu project character Momiji Inubashiri, edited to wear a MAGA hat. Yeah, of course. On 4chan, the image is featured in various image macros and edits. Okay, so it's just a 4chan meme. It's not that popular. Number 3,218 with suspicious sources. So that's great. Cool. Don't operate that. If you can, like, you have to go through Uniswap to go there. Here's the news that I saw. I just read. Here's Trump coin as well. It actually dropped. You know, the... yeah, it's Bradley. That's right. There was, this DJT, Trump Media and Technology Group, I have been kind of analyzing as well, keeping close. This is before the debate, the 24th of June, it actually broke out from this level. And 27th of June, it actually dropped down, same as this Donald Trump coin, right? Because this is stock, and then this is a cryptocurrency, so they're two different things. The stock actually went up a lot more, like all this percentage from here to here. What's that, 12%? No, it's not 12%. This magnet messes my measurements up. Here we go. 19% increase in the price today. And then it dropped down again a lot further. So, but yeah. Yeah, just interesting stuff like that has been going on. However, it only dropped and it didn't really recover. So that sucks. What about the MAGA coin? I kind of want to see that. MAGA Trump. Same thing, it just dropped last night from the debate. Why? I think Trump did a good job last night. Well, compared to Biden at least. And prices just stuck at nearly $7. And it's saying that we do have this on Bing X. I think I checked it already. I think it's only on the spot market. We don't have it on the futures, so we can't leverage trade on this. I don't really plan to either. Like, I would not invest in a meme coin, especially long term. So, sketchy stuff. Don't do that. What else is... IONET is still trending. It's down 11%. It's still at $3 though. But it's still... Yeah, it's going to be... I'm guessing it's going to be kind of like a Cardano situation. 15% plunge in a week to new all-time low. Yeah, there you go. This is still dropping. I'm impressed. I thought this project would have some future because I saw its inception. I saw it come out. I saw it drop. I saw it rise. I didn't operate it though, even though I had the option to. It's on Bing X. Trust me, bro. It's here. Here it is. So yeah, I had the option to operate it, but I just decided not to do that. And good thing I didn't. This is dropping crazy. Probably should have shorted, right? But you never know. I didn't know what the project was about initially, so I still don't really know what they do, to be honest. These are all dropping. Why are these trending if they're dropping like crazy? Look at this rug pull. Look at that rug pull. No, I don't even know if it's a rug pull. What even happened here? Some big drop and then... Anyways, yeah, these meme coins. It's on Jupiter, it's on Uniswap, wrapped Ethereum. Discontinued off Solana or what? Not verified by CoinMarketCap and false positive. Okay. Well, yeah. Sketchy stuff. TARS AI. Never heard of this. Number 759. Yeah, that's very unpopular. It was pumping. When? Oh, I guess it was. What is this? Okay, sudden price jumps to like 15 from 11 cents, 12 cents. That's sketchy. And then suddenly it just started going up a lot to 22 cents. People started selling. It's at 18. They took their profits. Good for them, but sad for those victims who went in. It's exchanged on Radium, Bybit, Gate.io, Mexi, Jupiter. I never heard of Hybit. Reserve data unavailable. Suspicious. Anyways. I do want to also check trending. I mean, top gainers, top losers. Before I do that, let me look at Cardano. It's kind of back at these levels, but it's still not considered oversold. Yeah, I'm not going to enter this yet. What about Binance? It went up a lot. I missed this momentum, the entrance over here, so I blame myself. I'm not entering it anyway. So top gainers, we have a cash network. We did look at this last night as well. It actually went up quite a bit. What time was this? Yeah, this is before I stopped my stream. Okay, interesting. I think it was around... I stopped streaming like over here. That's why it was up. It was at $3.48 almost. And now it's $3.62, so it kept its up momentum. And that's why it's one of the top gainers. 9.5% today. Interesting. Rest is under 2% pretty much. Not worth it. Lido DAO dropping. Book of Meme dropping from big pump yesterday. Fetch AI still dropping. I guess it makes sense. They have to sell all their coins. People are selling their coins. It's going to be delisted off of Coinbase, so you can't exchange that coin. Why? Because they're merging with Singularity Ocean Protocol, Fetch AI, into... What was the coin name again? I forget the coin name. Was it AGIX? No. They're merging into some other coin. Notcoin is dropping. It's at 1 cent. Was this always worth that little? Yeah, it was. Let me see here. Notcoin. Cardano. Yeah, we're not entering Cardano today. I don't think we're getting any trades today. Which is fine. We don't have to always operate. Yeah, nothing here either. Okay, well, I think that ends the day for today. I've been on for 1 hour and 6 minutes. No trades today, but hey, still, we made 2 good profits from last night. Day 6 is ending at plus 400 approximately. So that's pretty good. Got money on Solana, got money on Phantom. I'm proud of those. Like, comment, subscribe. Take care, guys. I will leave now. Bye-bye.